Well, good morning all. We are coming at you from the camper van here on Christmas morning. Just wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well out there. I'm here at the RV park in Nevada that I've been staying at the last couple weeks. It's been going good. Weather has been pretty mild. It is actually clear and sunny out today, but it's quite windy, so I'm just kind of getting a slow start here this morning. I'm going to spend Christmas Day pretty much alone. I may go into town. There is a Denny's about a half-hour drive from here, so I may go get some lunch. I know they're open. Kelly and I had gone to that Denny's in Pahrump, a couple years ago. We were camped out in Pahrump for Christmas Day. So this is actually my first Christmas. See, I've been on the road for about 10 years now. And I remember in 2015 when I hit the road, I did the sugar beet harvest and then ended up in Kentucky for an Amazon job. And that was just before Christmas. And that was the first Christmas that I ever spent away from my family. And it was kind of lonely. I remember it was cold and gray and everyone kind of left the campground after the job ended. And I just didn't really have enough time to beeline all the way from Kentucky to San Diego, California to be with my family. So I just spent it alone at the campground there, and it was, I'll kind of never forget it. And then, the other two Christmases I missed with my family, I was actually with Kelly, so I wasn't totally alone. So I guess this would be the second Christmas alone, and I'm feeling a lot better. I've got a lot more experience under my belt. And it might be kind of depressing to some, but I'm making the best of it. I did get to spend time with my family for the Thanksgiving holiday, and that was really nice. So I'm just going to hang out this morning and get a little breakfast sandwich going. So you guys are welcome to hang out. I'm just going to kind of chit-chat while I'm getting this going. Just going to do a little simple bacon, egg, cheese, tomato, onion breakfast sandwich on some white bread. So I'm going to get that bread toasted first. Toasting bread I usually just do in a big pan. Get that out of the way first. Let that heat up for a second. So yeah, still just kind of waiting it out here at the RV park. I did take off last week. I went to go do some boondocking out on some public land, and pretty much the day I departed here and got to that camp, I started to have some pain kind of behind my ear, and it turns out within a day I had a really bad ear infection and kind of sinus infection too. So I'm just getting over that. So I'm on my 6th day of taking antibiotics, and it has cleared up tremendously. The pain has gone away. I had a lot of swelling, and you could tell there was like fluid in my ear. So yeah, that was no fun. So I'm feeling better. Glad to be back in action here. So I'm just going to get this bread toasted up to put aside. Let's see, what am I missing here? I need butter. Do I have some clarified butter? Let's see, yeah, right there. And for bacon, I use this pre-cooked stuff. Cooking raw bacon in a camper van, it's just so messy. You've got all this grease to deal with. So this pre-cooked stuff works really well. I'll break off a couple slices of that. So here we are, coming up on 2025 already. This is just crazy. It's quite a year this year, 2024. Some big changes in my life, some new experiences. So all in all, it's been pretty good. No complaints. Let's see, I'm going to slice up a little bit of tomato and onion to put on this sandwich as well. And I'll probably use mayo. Get my mayo out. Yeah, I just heat up a dry pan, no butter or anything. Just toss my bread in there. It gives it a nice toast, just like being in a toaster. I'll set that aside and get an egg going. I guess get this bacon going first. That's good. I don't need that toasted any more than it is. Get out my other small pan. On the stove, every now and then, the igniter just does not want to work. Keep a little lighter hanging right here. This bacon in there. So with this pre-cooked bacon, you do still kind of have to heat it up and cook it a little bit. I like it to get it a little bit crispy, and then that'll kind of grease up the pan for our egg. And we're pretty close to getting this sandwich going here. I woke up with an appetite this morning. Okay, get our bread set aside here. So I have been kind of reflecting on the past year here. It was quite an eventful 2024 for me, a lot of changes. But this coming year, 2025, I'm going to try to be a little bit more organized on the road as far as planning where I go and what I do. And tentatively, I've got some kind of bigger things planned that I'd like to accomplish this coming summer in 2025. I'd like to do some major work to this van on the inside. When I first built this van, it was in the midst of the whole pandemic thing. Lumber was like hyper inflated. And I just didn't build this thing exactly how I would have really liked to. One of the main things is I didn't put down like a subfloor. This plywood floor is just the floor that comes in this moving van. And, you know, it's 15 years old, so I'd really like to redo the floor on this thing. That's one of the big major things. And of course, to do that, I have to take everything out of the van. Fortunately, the way I built this van, it's very modular. Everything is just bracketed down to the floor and fits out the back door, so I can separate these two desks, just take the stove unit out, and just take this desk unit out. Same with the bed. But it'll be a big project. I'll need to be stationed somewhere where I have a place to store everything that's in my van, and then a place to sleep as well, and then get the work done. So I've been networking with some friends, and I may have a spot that I can do that this summer, so we'll keep you posted. Let's see, where are we at here? We need to stay a little focused here. I'm going to go ahead and get my tomato sliced up. So that's something I'd like to accomplish. I will probably be doing the farm job that I do in North Dakota again next fall. So I'd like to put myself up come the end of spring, early summer, up more north and explore states like Montana, Idaho, move my way over to North Dakota, Minnesota, and that, and spend some time in those areas. Be nice. It's been a little while, so it was actually a decent tomato, surprisingly. Let's see, do I want onion? Yeah, let's do a little onion too. All right, might as well add a little onion. I had that yellow onion, and it's been sitting for so long that it was all gushy inside, so I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use this red onion instead. I really don't need much. Just going to take a little sliver here. Okay, we have our bacon, tomato, onion, a little bit of cheddar cheese here. So another big thing that's kind of on the table here is I'm strongly considering selling my motorcycle and trailer. The whole deal when I got that motorcycle is I wanted to carry it on the back of this van, and I had some events that didn't work out. And when I bought this little cargo trailer I've been towing to, you know, have the motorcycle in, it was really a temporary thing. I really wanted that to not last more than a year, and it's been about that or longer. So this does kind of go hand in hand with the big remodel I want to do on my van. The other thing that I'd like to do is not only replace the floor in this, but I'd like to remodel it in a way to where the bed is in the back. I'll leave that door there, but I'd like to add a side door, and the side door be the main entry point to the back portion of the van. And then down the road, I'd like to have this van modified, have a welder fabricator put on a good solid bike carrier on the back, and then down the road, maybe another year or two from now, get another motorcycle and be able to just carry it on the back and not have to tow this trailer. So that's kind of what's going on in my brain. I really enjoy having the motorcycle, and I will miss not having it for sure. So it'll definitely be one of these situations where I get another one down the road. Maybe the same bike, probably not though. I might even get something smaller. Who knows? But for now, that's kind of what I'm kicking around. So I will let you guys know if the day comes where... So I will let you guys know. I know there's a lot of you out there that like the motorcycle I have, and if anyone's interested in purchasing it, I'll probably be selling it for a pretty good price, possibly a combo deal with the trailer if someone's interested in that. I'm just using this clarified butter to cook my egg here. So that's kind of a big deal. And if I decide to go that route, I haven't made a concrete decision yet. That will probably happen this winter, January, February, March. I'd like to have that all taken care of. I do have quite a bit of extra stuff in that cargo trailer, so while I'm at this RV park, that's something I've been hacking away at, is just kind of slimming down the stuff that I've collected. It's easy to do when you've got extra space. So that's what's going on. Bending down here, that's my trash can that's underneath the camera tripod there. Okay, let's get this egg cooked up. As far as everything else, things have gone pretty good. I've been getting some questions if I'm going to attend the annual RTR event in Quartzsite, Arizona this January. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it down. One of the strong reasons I would do that is I do have quite a few things that I'm getting rid of that I'd like to donate. They do a big free pile at that event, and I know the items that I have would get snatched up right away, so I'm contemplating just shooting down there just for that for a couple days and donating those items. And we'll see what else the winter brings here. It's possible I may shoot down to Baja as well. I have some friends that have been doing that the last couple winters, so that's always on the table. It's been a while since I've been down there. I actually have never gone since I've been living on the road. It was years before, being from San Diego. We'd take trips down to Baja and that, so yeah, we'll see. That may be something that would be fun and different, interesting. Okay, this egg is coming along. I think it's time to mayo up our breads here, our toast. Where's my wooden spreader that I carved? Remember when I carved that one up? It's been working out good. Just a little light mayo on those. Oh yeah. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna watch our egg here. I'll overcook this. Give that a little flippy flip. Okay, start dressing up our sandwich here. Go in with some sliced onion, a little tomato. Cheese is going to go on the egg in the pan. Some slices of cheddar there, not too much. We'll go with our bacon. Oh, getting BLT vibes here. Just need the lettuce. Okay, and then our egg is just about done. And kind of shape this up a little bit so it can fit on the bread. Boom, egg right on top. Bread. Oh, this is going to be good. Some extra onion there. Okay, we need the big chopping knife here. There, nice clean cut. Okay, that's breakfast. Got a little plate out here. Oops, lost some cheese. Well, that's going to be yummy. I'll give you guys a little closer look here. And there we are, a nice simple breakfast sandwich. It's time to dig in. This is my Christmas breakfast sandwich. Signature. All right, let's give this thing a try. Oh my gosh, that is so tasty. First thing I'm tasting right off the bat is the combo of the tomato and bacon. Oh man, that is tasting so good. I have not been eating well the last week with this ear infection. It was so bad, it was really painful to swallow. So when I would try to eat anything, I'd literally have to like hold on to my neck and swallow to like try to minimize the pain. That was brutal. I'm feeling so grateful to be back on the other side of that. Well, I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a little bit. We should be having some more videos coming up for y'all soon. Any of you out there are lonely today, it's just one day of the year. We'll get through it. Just try to think about things to be grateful for. There are so many things to be grateful for out there. So I hope you're all doing well and enjoy your day today. We'll be seeing you very soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace. Merry Christmas.